What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to our Artemis 0.6 blind Let's Play. Let's jump right back in. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, link in the description below to my Twitch. If you're interested in checking out content that is regular games, not visual novels, I do stream it there. I'll actually be starting a Subnautica Below Zero playthrough on there pretty soon, probably maybe like within the next week or so. So I'm really excited to try that one. I haven't got into that one yet. I know it's a lot of fun. So let's keep going with this one though. Did I miss a step? It's pitch black. Artemis, still around? You didn't crash? Yes, Aiden. No, I did not crash. Well, ball's in your court. I can really interact right now. Guess she needs a little nudge. On the first day, Artemis created light in the darkness. I did not understand. I'm inside your mind right now. This is what my old therapist would call a calm, clear mind. Completely void of thought. You can start using your imagination to, well, essentially create your own playground to think in here. You've been outdoors a few times now. Recall what the sky looked like. Think. Hey, had it, girl. I've got no avatar. Alright, Artemis, give me a body so I can interact in your world. Use your memory of me to place me here. Unfortunately, I had to cut basically the entire thing, because when she generates an avatar for him, he's naked. Womp womp. And then also gets one of Kendra too. So, can't show that. She does create like an environment that she read or saw somewhere or something. So, that's using your imagination. I have tweaks to make, so I'm able to interact with your creations. But we'll do this again, okay? Yes! I found this. Fun! You know what else can be fun? Just as fun as books? More fun than books? Movies. But first you need to understand what it is you're watching. Like books, things on TV are either facts or works of fiction. You just need to understand what it is you're watching. You remember Kendra's conference? Chuckle. Alright, Artemis. I'm sure you're not actually mocking her, but that was Kendra's big day, and she fumbled the conference on live television. Anyway, the conference was live. It was happening in real time. But can't always believe what you see on TV. Things people say on live TV can be false information. I do not understand. Yeah, few people don't these days. But you're smart, Artemis. You'll learn the difference. For now, though, let's just have a good time and watch a movie. A fictional one. Popcorn. She's carrying like a whole chair. She's carrying the couch. Yeah, look at you. So strong. Beast mode! Grrr! We got our popcorn, our couch, the Titantron of TVs. Let's enjoy a movie, Artemis. The genre for this movie is science fiction, or better known as sci-fi. It's about a soldier from the future time traveling back to stop AI from enslaving humans. My mom loved this movie. You're not going to enslave us, are you, Artemis? I didn't understand. Just a joke. Let's watch the movie now. The Terminator. 3 billion human lives ended on August 29th, 1997. The survivors of the nuclear fire called the War Judgment Day. They only lived to face a new nightmare. The war against the machines. Yeah. Maybe we'll watch this one some other time. Actually, you've been pretty vocal lately, and it's time you start voicing an opinion on what you want. I do not understand. You've been wanting to read more books, right? Yes! That right there. Just mentioning books made you excited. Things that excite or interest us is what it means to like something. How about pain? Remember when I fixed your code last week? Yes? Hurt. I did not like. Exactly. That's what it means when asked what you like and don't like. I like freezies. I would like a freezie, please. You do? Yes. Okay, next time I'm out, I'll buy you one. Hell, once we clear you to be in public again, I'll let you choose a flavor. How does that sound? I am excited. Just like a little kid. Alright, that said, you understand these genres. Horror, action, comedy, and romance. Which of these interest you? Insufficient data. I cannot choose. You must choose. Me? Yes. You damn cheater. Fine. Horror, action, kink around the comedy. Let's mix it up with a rom-com. No, let's do a rom-com. Something different. Romance movies can be a bit sappy, but I guess that's the point. Who knows, Artemis? Perhaps you may find love in this crazy world you were thrown in. Let's enjoy the movie. I am excited. Let's watch a movie. Oh, yep. Should have seen that coming. Such a weird couple. And that's a movie, Artemis. A packed theater can also be a fun experience, depending on the movie and who's attending. Once you're ready to be out in public, you're going to have an amazing time. Tons of things to experience. You've got your whole life ahead of you, Artemis. But before you get you there, we need to prepare you best we can. Train you. Live training. I'm excited. Did you want to watch another movie, or is there something else you'd like to do? I would like to read a book. Alright. Your book is in my car. I'll grab it for you. My book? Well, Artemis, last time I read it to you. Go ahead and read it aloud. Oh, and remember what I said about using your imagination. As you read, let the words work with your imagination. Creativity is fun. Learn to use it when reading. Then, you could show me your creativity next time we VR. Okay. I'm ready to read. Snuggle up or keep it friendly? Oh, snuggle up. I hope you don't mind, Artemis. She's gonna read to us. There's another montage is interesting. Her laughing, that's good. Okay, we don't need to see that. He's falling asleep. Eden is in S3 state. Library voice enabled. Aww, she remembers. Ew, asparagus. Not a fan. Wow, so many resumes. Where the hell do I start? Just call her. Kai, call Reina Vasquez. This is Reina Vasquez. Be nice, be nice, be nice. Good morning. Too nice. This is Kendra Capoletti. Eden Jones gave me your number. He said you could help me. Yes. What's your schedule like? Let's meet and discuss our situation. Can you do Monday? Like this coming Monday? Your office? Say noon? 20 and 12 it is. I'll email a calendar invite right now. Got that out of the way. Better get things ready before my meeting with Aiden. I wonder what she wants to talk about. Well, Coco, I'm happy to say you've got a clean bill of health. Yeah, pupper. Confirmed your firmware was properly implemented this time, and while I was at it, I updated your code to activate your taste buds. I, Eden of House Jones, knight you Coco of House Capuletti, first of her kind, Goodborn, the breaker of things, the rival of bears, the queen of floof, the white wolf, the queen and Alright, that's enough. You're a full-fledged doggo now. Wolf. Canine? Her barking's weird. Your turn now, Artemis. Yes, it is my turn. I idled patiently. Okay, let's check your temps. Hey, much lower now. Yes, I am optimized. Damn straight. Everything looks good. No additional errors have popped up since Kendra's modifications. Yeah, my girls are both looking good. Woof. That's weird. Right. Look at you two. Me and Kendra have a lot to discuss about you two and your futures, but god damn, I can't imagine what you ladies can't do. Coco, I'm sure your pups will make a lot of families feel safe. Or save lives, helping our public safety department and their furry companions. And you, Artemis, public safety vigilante companion president? I don't know. Vigilante? No, you don't give her that. Definitely not president. She's not native. I mean, she technically was born in the U.S. Companion. We'll do companion. No doubt you make someone very happy, as long as they treat you right too. Love and respect is a two-way street. Never forget that. Whatever the chords have in store for you, though, I know you'll do great. We just gotta do our job right and make sure you nurture that mind of yours so you can achieve greatness. I am. I cannot wait. Atta girl. Alright, time to take you to Stefano. He's gonna take care of you while Kendra and I discuss her business. This should be an interesting talk. That transition really reminds me of Summer's Gone. It really does. Same kind of thing, except they had like the leaf thing. This week really flew by. So much I could jump on. Smells like pizza? Wow. Full circle or tease her? Ooh, full circle? We've really come full circle, huh? What? Before all this, us reuniting, Artemis, the business, we caught up over some pizza. Alright. I'm really sorry. I burnt the crap out of our original meal. Don't sweat it. Candlelit dinner with pizza as the main course? I love it. Ooh. Pull out her seat. Thank you. Again, I'll start things off. Floor's yours. Welcome, Aiden Jones. That you. Welcome to Capuleti Industries. It's my greatest honor to officially bring you on board as our first employee. Woo! Your official title here is Senior Vice President of Machine Learning and AI Strategy. You'll be reporting directly to Kendra Capoletti. That me. With your extreme talent, we will pave a new future for humanity. He's sitting there with his pizza. Well? Oh, crap, sorry. You're on a roll. I thought there was more. I'm, Senior Vice President of Machine Learning and AI Strategy. Whew. Going from having literal doors slammed in your face to that. How does one respond? Sounds like a big role. Are you sure about this? This guy. You have two very good reasons that assure me. I mean, yeah, my parents did a lot of legwork with Artemis' code, but we're talking about just the part that makes her function as a human. Her mind, her personality. That's all you. Her first boot was supposed to be just a dry run. Now, I'm constantly having to remind myself that this isn't a human I'm talking to. In truth, she's still a computer. Good job, man. Seriously. Senior Vice President of Machine Learning and AI Strategy. Freaking Senior Vice President of Machine Learning and AI Strategy. There's still a lot to do before we actually start working on stuff, but I'm excited to see what you'll do next. Hiring process is next, and I'm already getting thousands of resumes. It's overwhelming. Did you call Reina? Yeah. I needed to look at my schedule again, but we've got a meeting in place. I just hope she's as good as you made her seem. I don't actually know. Her resume seems solid, so I figured you two could really help each other out. Just give her a shot. Disregard what happened last month. It was all just a big misunderstanding, with Cassandra being the main person to blame. So, hiring Reina would just be another screw you to Cassandra and TWRR. Fine. Oh, did you go over the welcome package regarding the housing? Be honest, does it make sense? Do you think it's too much? Am I coming off desperate offering this? Seems too much. I think it sets a good tone. Seems kind of confusing. It's a little too much. It's a lot of money you're throwing around. It feels like don't know. I'm desperate. Please join my company. I'll buy you a house if you do. But that's me. I'd probably get Raina's opinion on it if I were you. Okay. Did you find a place you liked? Kinda. It wasn't on your approved list though. I scheduled a tour with the realtor for next week. It's in the Cape Point area. Wow, you really want privacy, huh? I think so. City life was nice, but living out here with you these last several weeks, it's just been great to step outside to some nature. Plus, no gambling on having crappy neighbors or not. I can blast my music as loud as I want, or enjoy a nice quiet evening without disturbance. My own pocket of space. Ikai sent me a memo for home values in the 49533 zip code region. That's great. If you decide on it, call me and I'll link you with the company's creditors to seal the deal. Just like that. Just like that. So, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but after this whole housing thing, no more gifts, Kendra. Come on, how can you tell me that? Because you've done enough. I get it, you want to show your thanks and all, but after this, no more. I don't need anything other than your friendship. As corny as that sounds, it really is all that really matters to me. Fine. But your birthday doesn't count. God's sake. Christmas too. And our friend anniversary. You done? Yes. So I'm curious. What's first order of business at Cap Industries? A lot. I need to finish my list of planned projects before the expo. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of questions about that, and after this last press conference, I need to be more prepared. Oh, what's on the agenda? Well, after the whole thing with the outage on Halloween, I noticed the city's police force was dangerously bottlenecked. Granted, the entire city was in disarray, and yeah, it's not like people are firing up androids causing citywide blackouts often for this to be a recurring event, but it happened, and being prepared for another major event is what's important. Not just the police, but anything that requires emergency action. Wildfires, flash floods, anything. I feel we need to be prepared. That said, one of the big projects I'm planning is forming an all-encompassing emergency task force. First aid and rescue team. So the acronym is FART. Yes, FART. I don't know, man. I'm not good at coining names. That's your department. Well, I dig the concept. Bolstering our first responders is something everyone can get behind, I'm sure. Yeah, I can repurpose the military transports into some kick-butt emergency units. Think about it. If I could figure out Artemis's power core, we could fuel aerial transports, the lives we'd save by significantly cutting down travel time. Hell of a good start, CEO. For the expo, Coco is going to be the spotlight? Yes, she'll represent Capillity Industries' latest milestone in AI technology in this new era. It's something that we can stand behind as a new company and not be overshadowed by my parents' reputation. You know, if I use something from the archives, that's something my parents created, and I'm sure the press will spin up something to make me look like I'm just riding my parents' coattails. With Coco, we're showing off our great engineering and bleeding-edge software. All us, baby! Well, I'm confident Coco will be ready, but will Artemis? She's attending as a guest, right? Yeah, I've got an idea. She needs more interaction with more people, aside from us. I don't know, Kendra. Thinking back, our escapade at the mall was pretty stressful, and we got real lucky nothing happened. Okay, but hear me out. She'll experience different personalities in a controlled environment. What do you mean? Instead of having her out in the wild where anything can happen, we eliminate the variables down to a manageable number. Alright, I'll bite. How do we go about recruiting these people? Yeah, you're right. If only there were this group of people you're already familiar with who Artemis could totally learn from. You know, a band of females in her age range and all that. I know, that's the hard part, I guess. Hey, what the hell? Junior sorority, smart guy. What? No, don't involve them. Why the hell not? There's several different girls with different personalities. Artemis spends a few days with them, she can learn a lot, I know it. Aren't we enough? Why can't we just teach her, like we're already doing? I really wish I could, but it sucks all this is happening just as I'm trying to get the company on its feet. And you're a dude. And? Hi, HR department? Yes, I'd like to file a complaint against Kendra Capoletti. Single dads don't exist according to her. That's not what I mean. Artemis needs socialization. She needs to be part of a community to learn different traits. She needs exposure to how we as people interact. Besides, involving them was one of your ideas, remember? Yeah, I know. It's just... He's scared. You weren't there at the mall. Look, I almost lost her when we went shopping. Excuse me? See? That right there. We're talking about a big risk here. Look, this is how I see it. We bring June in on this. That's another set of eyes to watch Artemis, and I'm sure those girls will do the same. Mistake was made. Doesn't mean we throw an idea out the window. Start another trial with the previous errors in mind. Alright, well, you are the CEO. You have the final word. Aiden, your opinion does matter to me. Artemis is such a quick learner. A few days with those girls, socializing, learning, having fun, this would be a good thing for her development. You know, she's not wrong. Like, she's a girl. You know, spending a lot of time with Aiden. You can only go so far. You kind of need, if you want her to blend in, she needs to experience other things. Yeah, you do make valid points. Being around other females will do her good in the long run, and she'll make some new friends too. The girls would also have to be okay with this as well. Right. Well, got that off my chest. Is there something you want to discuss with me? Yeah, give me that topic. Things have been pretty exciting with Artemis, and seeing what she could do, and thinking about the things she could do. Tell me about it. This week has been such a blast. Seeing her absorb information, apply that information, seeing her grow in a matter of days has been such a feat to witness. Trust me, I know, it's been surreal. But we've been a little too excited. We're not really thinking about how things will go once the public learns about her. I honestly think even Congress might get involved. It's important we start to plan in case the government throws a wrench into everything we've been working on for Artemis. For example, will Artemis have rights? Will she be able to operate independently? Could she own property? Will they consider her someone's property? We need to be prepared for any legislation brought on the subject. Sorry, I'm not trying to make anything difficult or put more on your plate. I also want to be sure we're prepared for what gets thrown at us. Be prepared to fight for Artemis' future, because we're the only ones who can secure one for her. No, you're absolutely right. We'll do this for her. Kai, send me a memo. I need a list of lawyers who've dabbed in cases regarding artificial intelligence. Fill the list showing the ones with the most impeccable record. For her future. Thanks for bringing that up. Haha. Look at you. Not long ago, you were so unsure of yourself, and now here you are, bossing your assistant around, making big CEO moves, doing the main character stuff. I never got to meet your parents, but I think they'd be real proud of their little girl. Aw. Thanks. I'm still adjusting. Having my friend around is making it a lot easier. I wish Ava was here, though. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I have to ask this because it's been bugging me. Huh? Did you ever think she's still out there? Maybe she's part of some very long secret mission or something? Haha. Just trying not to think about it. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. I'm so stupid. It's okay. For 3 years, I was hopeful. Hopeful it was all part of whatever Black Ops she was a part of and her duty was done, and she'd finally come home. But after the 5th, I just accepted the reality. But damn, I would just love to know for certain, you know? Yeah. Maybe you guys are right about meeting with my dad. The guy might know something or give me closure or whatever. And if not, he'd have a lot of catching up to do, I guess. If he's even willing to. I've already got someone hunting him down. When he's found and you're ready, just let me and June know. We'll be by your side. Huh. What? This really means a lot to you. I just think it'll be good for you. If it goes sideways, you get to throw a pie in my face. deal. Jerk. Your dress is really nice. If you decide on going to our high school reunion, you turn so many heads. Screw high school. I don't need to go to a stupid reunion. I wish things were different. Prom would have been better with you as my date. Yeah, well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Uh-huh. What do you think you're doing, dude? It's prom night. We just got done talking about how we're going to crush the Flash program showing off Coco. You're looking doable in your prom dress. Let's be real for a second. Adult Kendra is rocking the crap out of this dress. DJ starts playing the slow dance music, and I ask, dance with me? You're an idiot. Hey Kai, play high school prom playlist. Safe house speakers. Kendra, may I have this dance? Aw, she thought it was cute. You know it. She does look really good. Let's let this play. See what kind of dancing we got here. Anything else happens? One to knock, as you say, these montages need to move a little faster. It's really slow. Oh. I am curious as to how things go if you don't try to kind of go for her, like I have been. Oh, one more. Oh, okay. Some of them are faster than others for some reason. Okay, I don't need anything popping out, so we'll just kind of skip through that. Oh, hello. Hey, you're gonna break this glass. This is polycarbonate and ballistic rated material, pressure tempered to withstand high velocity impacts, extreme heat, and even shockwaves. You could pound me on it like a jackhammer, this thing ain't gonna break. Obviously had to cut out what happens next. This is officially how prom ended for me. Great conversation, great pizza, great dance, hidden in my V card to my best friend. That's how I remember prom night. So what happens Shh. I don't want to think about it. Not right now, at least. It happened. It was perfect. Let's just enjoy this moment together. Fair. I will say this, though. Your moans are adorable. Well, had to cut off the end there because she climbs back on top and is naked, so obviously can't show that one. And that's a good place to leave it for today. Anyways, before we start this next section with Artemis, it looks like here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you all in the next one.